Restrictions meant to conserve Pflugerville's water supply created an unexpected challenge for one business.
The owner of Greensleeves Nursery says the restrictions forced major changes during its busiest season and cost the business tens of thousands of dollars. KVUE's Brianna Perez has that story.
In Pflugerville, Greensleeves Nursery is known for its wide selection of native plants.
When we last counted, we were at 238 native species, and so the percentage of our natives to our non-natives is enormous.
A selection customers say is hard to find.
They have some things that other native nurseries in the area don't necessarily.
But keeping those plants alive became a challenge when the city of Pflugerville put water restrictions in place earlier this year due to multiple breaks in the pipeline supplying Lake Pflugerville, the city's primary water source.
It felt kind of like a nightmare.
Owner William Glenn says restrictions left the nursery without its irrigation system during its busiest sales months, forcing major changes.
Which meant that we had to truck in water almost daily. We had to water with buckets, with watering cans, and that was throughout all of March, all of April.
Glenn says they lost tens of thousands of dollars after sales dropped and inventory went unsold.
The local community who's been coming here for 50 years were not going to garden if they couldn't water anything.
What are normally benches filled with plants sit nearly empty today after an outpouring of community support brought customers through the gates with a shared goal, helping keep this nursery open.
Whenever I saw that they were being affected by the very unfortunate water issue going on in Pflugerville, I was like, I'll do my part.
City officials say nurseries were not exempt from Stage 3 emergency water restrictions. In a statement, a city spokesperson tells us, quote, "These restrictions were necessary to protect our long-term water supply and ensure essential services remain uninterrupted during an unforeseen water infrastructure issue beyond the city's immediate control." While Glenn says community support helped ease some of the financial hit, he says the nursery is still working to make up what was lost. But he says he's focused on keeping the business going and continuing to make an impact.
How many people can go home at the end of the day and say, I literally made the world a better place. I'm literally saving a little part of Texas. And we can say that here.
In Pflugerville, Brianna Perez, KVUE News.